Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of it.
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about. Remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Ain't no point yelling at me. Severely deadly beating. Stupid gut.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Free and movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during...
Watch it! Eat men!
Get behind him! Take this!
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr.
Who's over? What the?
Are you dumb? Stupid or dumb?
Plague and this blasted curfew.
Can't lose any more men to the Arc pilots. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty up.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Huh. Come on, let's get this guy! You can't fight for shit! Huh? Guards, to me!
Fall down! Hey, you're in the river. Maybe somewhere around here. Eyes sharp. Call out to each other in the spot. Whoever you are, then I'll demonstrate your failings. Let's find that son of a hagfish. Got you. Feed him to the house. not someone here. Someone help me out! Damn you!
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
There were no screens.
What's that? A riddle? A word game? Okay, so why would no screw... Huh?
Someone get him up!
What the noise is that?
Present yourself. Don't let me find you. I'll beat your heart to the house. Guards, to me. Come on, please.
I don't know about you, but him and all his strange things creep me out.
Well, without Sokolov and his strange things, you would probably be dead by now.
Huh? Can't one of our own doctors making sure?
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with... What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I...
What is this? Oh, please, no more. Thank you, whoever you are. It kept me in a cage, like an animal. Pain is horrible right now.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
And ultimately help you get your life back. Soon,
We won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
We're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Something nasty in the water down there. Eating the corpses. Hagfish, probably. Better be. Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. Good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk quality. Better you than me.
Invitation, please.
Oh, I have. Last year, Waverly threw a garden party, and we slipped in.
I can't let you in without an invitation.
There went my invitation to this city.
They're going to wear the same costume in different colors.
Invitation, please.
Another of their crook fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly...
Right this way,
If you're
sir.
not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on, once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma, we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure...
Look at that mask. Sick
Another
bastard.
party game. It was fun for a season.
The party's indoors. I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside.
Hello. Allow me.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
Up. Like this, any might have crept in. Excuse me, my cousin is a mom.
What happened
Did you
last
hear
night?
about Mrs.
Never
Grimsby?
doubted.
You'll never believe it.
Doing all right there? Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
I'll have you know
I
I'm
trust
as
you are
gentle
on the
as I
guest
need to
list,
be
sir.
in any given situation. As I think I've proven.
I told you.
Yes, and excuse me.
No guests past this point.
Welcome to the party. Doing all right there.
Keep your distance, sir.
Doing all right there.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
something disturbing about that.
Yes. Do you? Tell me. You're very clever. Now tell me yours. I've changed my mind. I think you're mad. Guards! Items. There's a key to the basement vault on my... Do you? Tell me. Who are you really? I doubt that. You may be the most intriguing man here, and I know the others very well indeed. Unchaperoned? You promise to behave yourself. We'll go to the music room. We have an exquisite old harpsichord. Do you play? Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in...
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit.
I hope...
2, 1.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Attention.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.